Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's 9:21. Brett Hutton has served as both a team player and team leader in the American corporate world. Now he trains others to lead efficiently and effectively. He's written a book about it. It's called Smart Leadership, Understanding the Dynamics that Create an Exceptional Culture. Brett Hutton joining us this morning with more on the book and what he's doing. You're from Oklahoma. You're from the Tulsa area.
That's correct.
This is home for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So you said you went to Texas for a little bit, married a good woman, and came back with 6 kids.
Yes, I left single in 82 and came back with 6 great kids.
Well, it must be working well for you. You got the book, you're speaking everywhere. So we were just talking a few moments ago. You spent 25 years in the corporate world working and climbing your way up. And then you said you noticed there was a leadership void that you witnessed as time went on, which is kind of where the book comes from and your teaching.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, leadership is very significant for all of us, and you know, it's not the villain, but poor leadership is the villain.
Exactly.
So in the book, I just look at how the different dynamics in a culture impact employee performance and what leaders can do to make sure those dynamics are right in that culture.
I started to say, and you really can't. Leadership, as you said, very important, and you notice in so many businesses, folks getting fired if things aren't going well. It's just like a manager on a baseball team. If things aren't going well, that's the first guy that's going to go.
Right. Well, I think Jack Welch said it best. He says, you know, when you're working as a worker bee, you're focused on yourself, but when you become a leader, you know, it's about growing others. And I think that's, you know, the best definition of leadership is that we're focusing on bringing out the potential in the people that work for us and helping them to grow and develop as people.
So you've been doing the training now, and then the book is a result of that. It's going to be published, or it's going to come out the first of the year.
Yeah, it should be out by the first of the year. Very excited about it.
Oh, I can imagine so. The first of many? The first?
Yes, I hope so.
Hope so?
The first of many.
Okay, now what's behind the book, Brett? What are you hoping that folks will get? Is it just some people that are just people in the corporate world? Other folks? If I'm one of those worker bees, am I going to learn something as well? Yes,
I think that both leaders and the worker bees can learn from it. I think the important thing to take away is that culture, you know, is driving our business. You know, whatever we are on the outside in terms of the product we're producing or the service we're providing, you know, it's a reflection of what we are on the inside in terms of our culture. So culture is very significant. It's driving our business. It's, you know, cultures are there either by default or design, and cultures that are typically well designed and well defined typically are more successful.
Okay. Now, as a result of the book being published and your continued teaching and sharing, you're going to find yourself a lot more speaking engagements, a lot more travel? Or?
Yeah, I'd love to. Love to speak, love to travel. Okay. Absolutely.
So now when we give your website out here in a few moments, I am assuming that if folks want to get in touch with you about a speaking opportunity or to work with them, that's how to get in touch with you.
Yes, HuttonLeadership.com.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Looking pretty suave up there in front of everybody. Do you feel very calm and peaceful? I mean, people are paying to come hear you speak.
Well, I've done some speaking before, and so I really enjoy it. I like the interaction with the people.
With the audience?
You know, hope they can take away, you know, something that can make a change in their business.
All right, well, we're going to tell folks about the book and also your website, and folks want to get in touch with you. It's the best way to do so, right?
Absolutely.
Excellent, and congratulations, Brett.
Thank you, sir.
That's really cool. Yeah. Don't know how you had time to write a book with 6 kids, though. That's pretty amazing. Congratulations. Brett Hutton, Smart Leadership, Understanding the Dynamics that Create an Exceptional Culture.